Hey minasan, konnichiwa. Yokoso to my YouTube channel Simple Japanese Conversation. Kyou wa hisashiburi ni o aisuru koto ga dekimashita. Watashi wa junrei tsua ni sanka shite imashita. So, meaning is today I am able to meet you after a long period because I was on a pilgrimage tour. 今日は皆さんにお会いできてとても楽しいです。So meaning I'm feeling very happy to meet you all. Today we will revise the things whatever we have done in our last session. だからでは前のしたことを覚えましょう。So we have done mass form of verbs in the last session. What is mass form? Mass form is a polite form of verbs used in a formal way of communication. That is, while communicating with outer circle like office, this mass form of verbs are used, and so while communicating in a outer circle, this mass form is always used. It's a formal way of communication. And there are three fundamental verb groups. And we have done with the first verb group ending with verbs which are ending with iru or eru, and we have done that verbs, first set of verbs. So there are total three fundamental groups, and we have done one first group of fundamental group of verbs which is ending with iru or eru, like taberu. Taberu is to eat. Then okiru. Okiru is to wake up. Kimeru. Kimeru is to decide. And ikiru. Ikiru is to go. And we have done tenses also relating to this verbs which are ending with iru or eru. And we have done tenses past, present and future tenses with these verbs. Kyou wa verbs ending with u de hajimemashou. So today we will do the second group of verbs ending with u. For example, first verb is nomu. Nomu is to drink. Then second is yomu. Yomu is to read. Third is kaku. Kaku is to write. Fourth is yobu. Yobu is to call somebody. Then fifth, asobu. Asobu is to play. And sixth is oyogu. Oyogu is to swim. So now we will do mass form of these u ending verbs. So first is nomu. Nomu is to drink. And mass form of nomu is nomimasu. Nomimasu. Then yomu. Yomu is to read. And mass form of yomu is yomimasu. So now have you observed this? verbs which are ending with u, which are ending with u. In each verb ending with u, that u will get cancelled and it will be replaced by e. So in nomu, u will get cancelled. Nomu, u will get cancelled and it will become nomi. It will replace by nomi and mas form will be nomimas. Likewise, yomu, in yomu, u will get cancelled and its mas form is yomimas, is to read. Then kaku, in kaku also you will get cancelled and then mas form will be kakimas. So kakimas is to write. Then yobu, yobu is to call somebody. Then here also it will become yobimas. Then asobu, asobu is to play. So here you will get cancelled and it will become asobi and mas form will be asobimas. Then oyogu, in oyogu also you will get cancelled and its mas form will be oyogimas. Oyogu is to swim. So oyogimas is to swim. So now you will notice that all this u will get cancelled and it will become e, and then mas is attached to that form. So nomimas, yomimas, kakimas, yobimas, asobimas, oyogimas. Okay. So now we will do tenses relating to these verbs. So first is nomu and mas form is nomimas. Then its present affirmative future tense will be nomimas. That means watashi wa nomimasu. I drink. That will become meaning will be I drink. Nomimasu. It's a present affirmative future tense. Now its present future negative will be nomimasen. Watashi wa nomimasen. So I don't drink. That means. Okay. Then its affirmative past tense will be nomimashita. So the action is done, already done. So I drank. Watashi wa nomimashita. I drank. Here if we use mizu means water. So watashi wa mizu o nomimashita. So I drank water. That means. Okay. Then negative past tense will be nomimasen deshita. Watashi wa mizu o nomimasen deshita. I didn't drink water. That means. Okay. Then future tense will be nomimasho. Watashi wa mizu o nomimasho. So I will drink water, or let me drink water. That means. Okay. Likewise, second is yomu. Yomu is to read. So here first is yomimasu. Watashi wa zashi o yomimasu. So what it means? I read magazine. Zashi means magazine. I read magazine. So this is a present affirmative future tense. Now its present future negative tense will be yomimasen. So watashi wa zashi o yomimasen. I don't read magazine. That means, okay. Then its affirmative past tense will be yomimashita. That means watashi wa zashi o yomimashita. I read the magazine. So already action is done. So I read the magazine. That means. Then negative past tense will be yomimasen deshita. So watashi wa zashi o yomimasen deshita. I didn't read the magazine. That means negative past tense. Now future tense will be yomimasho. Watashi wa zashi o yomimasho. I will read the magazine, or let me read the magazine. That means, okay. Likewise, kaku. Kaku is to write. Then first is kakimasu. Its present affirmative future tense is kakimasu. Then watashi wa tegami o kakimasu. Tegami means letter. So I write a letter. That means present affirmative. It's a present affirmative future tense. Okay. Then its present future negative tense will be kakimasen. So watashi wa tegami o kakimasen. I don't write a letter. Okay. Then its affirmative past tense will be kakimashita. So watashi wa tegami o kakimashita. I wrote the letter. That means action is already done. I wrote the letter. Then its negative past tense is kakimasen deshita. So watashi wa tegami o kakimasen deshita. I didn't write a letter. That means. Then its future tense will be kakimasho. So watashi wa tegami o kakimasho. I will write a letter, or let me write a letter. Likewise, other verbs also we will do, but here now you understand the meaning and the tenses also. So here we will do only mass form for the remaining verbs. So remaining verbs are yobimasu. Yobimasu is to call. So first present, its present affirmative future tense is yobimasu. Then present future negative will be yobimasen. Then affirmative past tense is yobimashita. Then negative past tense is yobimasen deshita. And future tense is yobimasho. Okay. Now fifth one is asobimasu, is to play. So first is present affirmative future tense is asobimasu. Then present and future negative tense is asobimasen. Then affirmative past tense is asobi mashita. And negative past tense is asobi masen deshita. And future tense is asobi mashu. Okay. Then saigo no verb is oyogimasu, is to swim. So first is oyogimasu, and then its present future negative will be oyogimasen. Then affirmative past tense is oyogimashita. Then its negative past tense is oyogimasen deshita. And its future tense is oyogimasho. Okay. So here we have completed the second group of verbs which are ending with u. Now we will do the third group of verbs which are called irregular verb group. So why it is called irregular verb group? Because these verbs are different than the regular verbs, and there are only two verbs which are irregular verbs, and we have to remember their mass form, its mass form as it is. So first verb is kuru. Kuru is to come, and its mass form is kimasu. Mass form is kimasu. Then the second verb is suru. Suru is to do, and its mass form is shimasu. So here what we have to do, we have to remember as it is their mass form. So it is different, and only two verbs are irregular verbs. So now we will do the tenses of these irregular verbs. First is kuru. Kuru is to come. Okay. And then first is, and its mass form is, kuru's mass form is kimasu. So kimasu. Present affirmative future tense is kimasu. Watashi wa kimasu. I come. Then its present future negative is kimasen. I don't come. Then its affirmative past tense is kimashita. So I came. That means. Then its negative past tense is kimasen deshita. I didn't come. That means. And its future tense is kimasho. So likewise we will do the second verb. Second irregular verb is suru. Suru is to do, and its mass form is shimasu. Shimasu. So present affirmative future tense is shimasu. Watashi wa shimasu. So I will do. That means. Then its present future negative tense is shimasen. So I don't do. That means. Then its affirmative past tense is shimashita. So that means I did. Affirmative past tense is I did, shimashita. Then its negative past tense is shimasen deshita. So I didn't do. That means. Then its future tense is shimasho. So let's do, or I will do. Watashi wa shimasho. Sore o shimasho. I will do it. Or let's do it. So here we have done all the three group of verbs, fundamental group of verbs of mass form. Okay. 今日はここで以上です。お疲れ様でしたか？ Are you tired? 私のことを聞いてくれてありがとうございました。So, that means I am very thankful to you for listening all the things, whatever we have done in today's session. じゃあまた明日。バイ。